Delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And there's ball one.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Tapia ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And that's through for a hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
He'll try again. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Austin. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Tyler Austin.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now another 0-2. Popped up, falling for it. Belanger. He's got it 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here it comes. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up now, number 9. He stands in for the first time in this one. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. The relay. Digging in to try it again. Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Here it comes, 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Stevenson reaches out for the tag, and in now, Antonio Alvarez. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Antonio Alvarez.
First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Settling in now, Raimel Tapia. The pitch.
Tapia.
Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Peraza. And he just manages to get his hand in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. A dive, but he's back. Once more, a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
1-1. Here it is. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And the pitch on 2-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And another throw over. And the runner back safely. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Runners off for second. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Weed coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit as that'll score the run from 3rd, and the Reds jump out in front here 1-0. And no chance there. He'll make it to 3rd safely. Now to the plate, number 33. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Corey Seager.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Now the pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Peraza will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So striding in, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Austin. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's Ryan Braun now. A base hit in his first trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Tyler Austin. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Tyler Austin.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
digging in, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gennett.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 9 comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Now batting,
digging in now, Tyler Stevenson. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here it comes on 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yasmani Grandal.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Colton Wong.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 9. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Digging in, Antonio Alvarez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Antonio Alvarez.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Raimel Tapia. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Tapia.
He pulls this one into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Jose Peraza, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in once again, Andrew Toles. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. In now is Yasiel Puig. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hit on the ground toward the left. Peraza on the grass, and they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Riding in once again.
Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses with a curveball. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-handed up and throwing. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit in the air out to center field. Tapia over to his left. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another shot now, Ryan Braun. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ryan Braun.
Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman, Adam Duvall.
Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready for another chance. Number 33. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Stepping into the box, Tyler Austin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. So stepping in, Scooter Gennett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter
for the Dodgers. The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch on its way. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. There to take it in is Gennett for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 21, Luis Perez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Wong is retired. Two down now.
Number 9.
In now, number 9. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Carlos Gomez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. Digging in, Tyler Stevenson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Tyler Stevenson.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for Cincinnati, left fielder Antonio Alvarez.
Antonio Alvarez tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Out of play.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Raimel Tapia. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Skips through, and he really has their number now. 4 for 4 in this one. And here's Jose Peraza. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
Pitch inside. The throw. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strike. Franklin Gutierrez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Franklin Gutierrez.
And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Calling for it, Alvarez. 1 away. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Seager.
From the stretch. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Turner. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Swing and a liner. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number 2.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Working to keep them in the game here. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
The 1-1 pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Hit hard towards center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. At the plate, Adam Duvall. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
The second for 1. So a big moment here, and standing in number 33. But a single here. Could reduce the deficit to only 1. Martin Prado will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Austin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the end. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swing and a miss. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag.
The catcher,
coming to the plate now, Tyler Stevenson. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away. Kenley Jansen takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 2 for 3 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Ryan
Henry
Braun.
Mejia.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 49.
Grounded back
Henry
up the middle.
Mejia.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Tapia. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Colton Wong will stand in. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Antonio Alvarez. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one.
Antonio Alvarez.
Right field. Puig is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Raimel Tapia. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gutierrez is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. Digging in, Jose Peraza. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this will be fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Line hard to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now batting, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Gloved by Turner. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
Here now is our final line score.